wanna be unique. It's my life, I'm living it, and I'll do what I want with it. I wanna be.
Hey journeys, where y'all been? It's Unique and I am back with another video. So today I wanted to come and bring you guys a reflection of my year 2018. I know that we are well into 2019, but I've been having this video on my heart for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little hesitant to do this video just because I felt like my 2018 was a whirlwind, honey. And I was just like, I don't want to get on camera and be hella vulnerable and just expose my life and how my year went. I know y'all watched my channel all last year. Rest in peace to those videos. Deuces, okay? But I wanted to basically tell you guys the lessons that I learned throughout the year from January up until December. Okay, so the latter half of my year was the most pivotal, but I can say that occurrences that led up to the latter half of my year were definitely pivotal in my journey as to where I am now in 2019. And I will always say that I don't regret any of the decisions that I made or any of the happenings of my life. I know that if we go back, turn the hands of time, and change anything on the trajectory of our lives, that it will essentially alter the whole order of not only your own life but everyone else around you. So the first lesson that I learned in 2018 is live with no regrets. You don't want to live with any regrets in your life because you have to treat all of your experiences as lessons to be learned. Once you get a grasp on that, you'll realize that, hey, all of these things happen for a reason. There's no reason that I should feel bad, guilty, or a certain kind of way for things going like this. If how things weren't ideal for you, it's no point in, stressing about it and saying that, I wish that never happened, or I wish these things never occurred like that. You really have to live with no regrets. So the second thing that I would say that I learned in 2018, or one of my greatest lessons of 2018, was to be myself. Now, I've been struggling with living in my own truth and being my authentic self for a while now. All throughout, as I was a kid, going into my teenage years, well into being a young adult, I can say that I lacked the security within my own self for who I am. So if y'all haven't picked up, I'm a little different, okay? And being that I was always a little different, my parents named me Unique. When I placed my feet on the grounds of this world, honey, it was already written in the stars that I was going to be one of a kind, because my parents named me Unique. Like, they thought of that name before I even got here, right? So I think everything is designed and aligned in a certain way, and I can go into some more details about, your birth chart and, finding your soul purpose, as well as learning the intricacies and complications and challenges and all of those things about yourself so that you can thrive while you're here on this earth. But I'm going to say that for another video. But what I can say is, since I was already deemed to be different from the moment that I was born, there is no escaping it. There is no escaping me being different. So now I know that that's something that I have to accept. I can't really do what the Joneses do. When I'm out here doing things that's essentially beyond the fabric of who I am, it makes me feel so empty. Like being with people that I don't like, listening to things I don't like. I just had to come to the realization, like, Unique, you are dope as hell. And this is still something that I'm working on, and I can probably attribute that to having a low self-esteem, which I'm working on it, y'all. I know some of y'all probably like, what, Unique, you got low? Yes, girl, I got low self-esteem. So, like, I'm still working on seeing me for who I am and accepting me for who I am, and not feeling like I have to change the way that I am and how I am, whether that's through my light days or my dark days, to essentially fit in with everybody else or make somebody love me. I don't have to change who I am for someone to love me. Somebody can genuinely and authentically love me like just like this at my core, including all my flaws and all. So the second lesson that I learned in 2018 was to be myself. Alright, y'all, so lesson number 3 that I learned, which is still hard for me, is to let go of the past so that you can receive the new. This is hard for me, and I'm gonna try not to cry because I've been very emotional as of here lately. Even with that, I've just a mini lesson within this lesson. Your feelings are valid. It's okay to feel what you feel. Do not feel like you have to hold back what you are feeling to look a certain way or to not be a burden on someone else. So if I cry, y'all, I might cry. 2018, I had to let go of my past and release those things so that I can come into my new beginnings. And I can say that it's really like stripping me down to my core. Letting go is stripping me down to my core. And this was essential for me to do because in my past, I got lost. Y'all remember when I said that I didn't accept myself for who I was. So I got lost in being someone else. And it will always come up, whether through relationships or in conversation or when I was taking some time to meditate or do deep introspection of how my life was going. This will always come up, that being that I wasn't true to me, I was unfulfilled or I felt like I was empty. So in order to address the voids that's in my life, I did have to release some aspects of my past in order to be able to move forward. So on tomorrow, I'm going to be going to see a therapist. I have my intake at the mental health clinic, so I'll be going to see a therapist tomorrow. And I know that a lot of things are going to come up that I've bottled down inside of me from my past that I'm going to have to address, acknowledge, release, and let go. What I can say about releasing and letting go is it brings you into this whole new, it brings you into a whole different plane. Like, you'll step from the past and you'll start going this way, and you'll realize that the energy around you start to change, the frequencies around you start to change, you start to change, things that you attract, the stuff that you like, you don't like, all of this stuff is beginning to change and evolve. And we are ever evolving beings. That's lesson number 4. I learned last year that I am a ever evolving being. I'm not just this outside body. I'm not just this outside vessel or shell that I show you guys every day. I'm not my ego. I'm really spirit. And being that I'm a spiritual being, being that I am from the highest of the highs, whatever y'all call it, the stars, the heavens, the cosmos, whatever y'all call it, being that I've essentially ascended down to this place from there and I'm walking in my purpose, I know that I am ever evolving to change and switch up. Like, y'all don't know how I'm gonna be coming ever. Y'all will never know the full depths of Unique and who I am. And I had to realize that I don't have to be a certain way. I don't have to conform to a certain thing. I don't have to keep up a front because that's how I used to be. I don't have to do that. It's okay for me to switch it up. Like lights on, lights off. That's cool. It's okay. So lesson number 4 is I'm ever evolving. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I just wanted to come on quickly and basically share my experience with you guys as to how last year went for me and the lessons that I learned going throughout my year. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been there with me, rocking with me, even if you took a little time off because you just couldn't fill out what Unique had going with her and you came back. I love y'all so much for that. I appreciate that. Everybody who's been there through the whole time, I'm cool with that. I appreciate you for that. I want to say thank you to my amazing support system, those people who are in my life that y'all probably don't see on a consistent basis, who have made a tremendous impact on my life, whether that be friends, mentors, my guys, my angels, who essentially just helped me along the way. I just want to say that I'm so grateful. I want to set intention that 2019 is going to be an amazing year. It's going to change my life in very unexpected ways. So releasing all expectations, releasing all preconceived notions as to how this ish is supposed to go. I'm just walking in it, living in it, and I'm grateful for 2018, because without 2018 I would not be here like this today talking to y'all and reaching out and spitting this knowledge. Okay. Those were the 4 major lessons that I learned in 2018, with a little bit of gems and a little bit of mini lessons intertwined. Y'all let me know if y'all like videos like this, where I just come on here and talk to y'all about real ish, open up my heart a little bit, share, reach out, inspire, let y'all feel a little more, warm about yourself, warm about your day, knowing that you're not out here alone. Unique got my back. We out here, we figuring this ish out together, and we gonna get it all right. Okay, so thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch this video. Subscribe if you feel led. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already, and leave a comment in below of one of the biggest lessons that you learned in 2018 and that you will take with you into your new year of 2019. I would love to hear y'all feedback and see if any of the lessons that I might have missed on this video resonate with me based on what y'all have learned. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye. Yes, my finger is still cut.
You